Hi, my name's Leanne Wilkes and I've been at Mayflex for 10 years and my current role is the Customer Experience and Systems Testing Specialist. So prior to Mayflex I was at UK Mail but they relocated to a different area, so then I wanted to look at something more like a similar role that was in Mayflex. So then I began in Mayflex and I started in customer services and I've stuck at that for 10 years. And now I've moved into this new role. When I applied to work for Mayflex, I had my interview with Martin, who's my current manager now. He took the same amount of time in getting to know me as he was to try and sell the job to me. He went into detail about the culture, the vision, and he was really enthusiastic about the job, so then I wanted to be a part of that same culture really. So I've covered customer service advisor, internal sales executive, customer service team leader, customer service interim manager, and now customer experience and testing specialist. One of the pivotal moments was the TDP, so that brought out my confidence more. I was working alongside people within the business from different areas that grew my confidence and broadened my knowledge around the business, as well as working with people from Retico as well. And then the other pivotal moment was when it just clicked that I knew what I wanted to do as a career point. So that was when I was working on projects alongside my customer service role. Because I wanted to improve that process and streamline the process, I then started working closely with the business systems team. They made me realise how automation can make your job seem amazing. Also seeing that your work colleagues like having reduced productivity time and just eliminating that repetitiveness. I just loved seeing them gain something from that from work that I've done, and it just opened my eyes and made me realise that this is what I want to do moving forward. Being recognised for the TDP, being put forward for team leader, and also for my most recent promotion. I'd also say as well, with helping my colleagues streamlining and improving those processes has just made their day-to-day working life easier. So when I see the improvements it's made, it just makes it feel worthwhile. It makes me feel like a sense of achievement, because not only have I made my job successful, I've also made it for them. And they're able then to focus on other areas that need more attention. And it's all about customer experience, so if it improves things internally, it's going to improve things externally as well. Yeah, so being recognised by customers, it's a real win for me because it's all about them at the end of the day. It's a highlight, it's a key goal in my current role as well. Getting to visit those same customers that I've spent years getting to know and assisting with deliveries and things, it just makes everything feel like the final bit of the puzzle. I think as well, now that I'm in this role where it's both ends, so you've got like the customer experience face to face, then you've also got the systems testing specialist role, and that is from the get-go. So if our systems don't work, if we don't streamline those processes and if we don't make those processes efficient, that then affects the customer. So because I'm fairly new in the role, I just want to continue improving and growing within Mayflex. I just want to continue growing my confidence and just really like pushing forward that customer experience, gaining more knowledge in the testing area and just really pushing for that really. That I didn't know everything. And it's okay not to know everything as well, because it's the learning that is the most fun. If you know everything about the job, then it starts to get a bit repetitive every day. So not knowing everything and learning is key. Because with the testing at the moment, I know a lot of the project that we're working on at the moment is upgrading the ERP system to an IOP platform, and I just need to make sure that that system works the same way as the original system does. I know a lot about the customer service area of that system, but in testing it now, I'm having to speak to sales, speak to purchasing and all the different departments to grow my knowledge in that area. But I have still got that knowledge because it's the same sort of concept as the customer service and sales part. The ERP and the IUP platform is where we put our orders on. If there's a customer query, then we raise an incident through our requests and returns. So it's our base platform for Mayflex. So I'd say there's 3 people at Mayflex that have been an influence on my journey. Martin has been there since day one. He did my interview. He has always recognised my strengths and pushed me forward for things, and he probably knows my strengths more than I do myself, to be honest. Adam Roberts as well in business systems. We've got the same challenges and goals within the business, but we're looking at it from different angles. We're really driving for that agile approach. And Gosha as well, she's the warehouse manager. She was put forward to be my mentee, and it got me, although I knew where I wanted to go, it was talking out loud and having these conversations with her, with someone within the business but completely separate to what I do on a day-to-day, that it made me realise just what I wanted to do. You will make mistakes. That's okay, you'll learn from them. Don't be afraid to try again. Be curious. If you're given an opportunity, go for it. It's only going to build your confidence.